Really slick moves. Rockets trail by 5. To the inside, Porter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter. Sacramento's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. They get it back, and Holmes throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here is Porter after the Kings pick up 2. With the floater. Excellent D from D.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against Houston.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And so here's Sacramento following the score by Houston. D passes to Holmes, and that one drops. Holmes got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Kings.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Buddy Hield in for Davis. Now here's Wall. It's Wood, top of the key. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Martin missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's D, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now a 10-point Kings lead.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, ramp it up.
Charity stripe shot. Wall finds Martin, and he gets the bucket. Martin's got his first points of the game.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
D covered by Wall. Clock at 4. Here's D. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside, Wall. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And here's Wall. Following the 3 from Davion Mitchell.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
D covered by Wall. No good from D.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wall with it. Now guarded by D.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
D covered by Wall. D passes to Mitchell. Passes it to D. And a little luck that time, but it drops. D's got 21. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And here are the Kings now, following the miss by John Wall. D covered by Wall. Here's D. Another three for Sacramento.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 14-point game. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That would be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
D passes to Bagley, and the layup's good off the glass. Bagley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Wall. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket. And Wall kicks to Wood. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good, nice job down low. And the Kings lead by 16.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And Wall, here we go now. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
D passes to Len. Pocket 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wall with the bounce pass. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Down low. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
It's stolen by Martin. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Wall. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now.